Welcome back, watch fans. Got a question for you. Is the Patek Nautilus, Patek Phillipe Nautilus, is this really a dog with fleas? Does the Emperor have no clothes? Why did this become a hype watch? And is it really a dog? Let's talk a little bit about design here, my friends. So here's a is this, I don't know if Gerald Genta designed this, but this is a early 70s ellipse white gold with the integrated bracelet. Kind of your kind of 70s brutalist design, beautiful, beautiful dial. Now, let me give you another contrast here. We got the Royal Oak. Royal Oak, of course, Gerald Genta design. This is a 90s watch. But let's just compare these two designs, right? Because look, I'm a believer that form follows function. Okay, I love little flourishes. Yes, you don't need to have this, this bezel here with the exposed screw heads, which are decorative and all this bullshit, right? It's decorative, right? But it serves a purpose. It's not too much, right? It's relatively actually constrained. Look, it's a little bit, but it's not too much, right? So it's like you have a little bit of design, you have a little bit flourish. My issue with the design of the Nautilus is those stupid ears that they have sticking out. These ears, right? The way this case is designed, it's kind of a wacky. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of the two pieces coming together with the rubber gaskets. What's the purpose of it? The form here does not follow function. And here's the reason why. Nautilus for a long time was really a dog watch. It was really a dog with fleas. Now, you know what? I actually was looking for a 3800, a Patek. Let me pull this up here. A 3800. Let me just. I was actually considering buying this watch. And at the right price, and might have made sense. Now, I saw this. I think I told you guys this story. I looked at this watch. It was 14 grand. December of 2018, it was approximately 14 grand. I held it in my hand, put it on. It felt amazing, right? But at that time, I thought, what, the design is a little bit, it's a little kitschy, right? But I liked it because it's like a 70s thing. I appreciate it for 14 grand. I appreciate it as a, it's a little bit kitschy, but it's dated. Okay, this is a dated look. It's dated. This will not age well. This is old-fashioned looking. Look, there are some 70s designs that are classic. Some are old-fashioned looking, like the bell-bottom jeans. It just doesn't work. The Royal Oak, I think, is Genta's best design, that and the Pole Router. But the Pole Router, look, Pole Router has had its day, right? I think the Royal Oak, they've really managed to make this thing work. I know it had its moments where it faded in and out, whatever. But this thing really, with these ears, these wide out ears, like a certain gentleman, with the trucker hat with the hoodies, with the wide out ears. Again, look, this watch, it's a 70s watch. It looks like a 70s watch, right? It's got the look. You're buying it for this look. You want to go for this look. It's a specific look. And in 2024 or in 2024, to me, this looks just very old-fashioned. And by the way, this is a 3800, so this is one of the original designs. But the new ones, they don't look any different, right? This is two-tone. I love the two-tone look. Here's the thing. Look, Patek has had its share of dogs. This 3800 with those Roman numerals, those ugly hands, I don't understand why this thing became like a hype watch all of a sudden. This was always a dog with fleas. This reminds me of the Neptune. Just when you think that Patek has these wonderful designs, always classic. Look, they've had their share of dogs. Look at these Neptunes. This is from the 90s, my friends. This is nasty. It's vicious vinyl. What a dog. What a dog. Look, the Neptune and the Nautilus, it's kind of the same family. It's that same seamen family, right? For the seamen, you know, it's oceanic type stuff. These things are kind of doggy. Now look, if this watch at the right price, if this was 10 grand, I could see buying this for 10 grand. This bracelet's gonna get all scratched up, but it's kind of interesting, right? But it's not. I mean, it's kind of ugly looking. I think this is a little bit cleaner than the Nautilus, quite frankly. Except the bracelet, yeah. I think the bracelet people will kind of adjust to it over time. I think it'll be kind of interesting. But that Nautilus is just, it's gonna look old, my friends. So I would say dump it now. Dump the Nautilus. It's not gonna age well in a couple of years. Here's my theory. Okay, a few years from now, people will look back at the pandemic era, the pandemic watch era, and there's going to be a couple of watches that are going to be kind of associated with that era, and not in a good way. I'm talking about the Richard Milles, the hype watches, the Nautilus, okay? Those are going to be associated with the pandemic era, with all the bullshit, and it's not going to age well. The Royal Oak, I think, will skate through it. I think the Royal Oak is actually going to do okay because, it's just, Genta, they say, oh, the guy's a genius. Look, he had definitely great designs. He had his share of dogs also, okay? He's definitely had his share of dogs. Now, I'm just showing you how Patek Phillipe is capable of releasing dogs, these dogs with fleas. This is on Chrono 24, of course. So guys, my advice to you is, my friends, is dump Nautilus now. I think it's jumped the shark, okay? It's jumped the shark. They've run out of ideas. I'm getting a little bit nervous about holding too much of Patek Philippe right now because, the new watches, I think they got a lot of dogs, these oversized watches that are kind of, the dials are kind of too funky. They're, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I don't get it. They're not sports watches. They're not dress watches. I don't know what they are. Frankly, Audemars Piguet, the Royal Oak, again, that's their only idea. That's the only thing that's working for them. Everything else has been a dog with fleas. But they've managed to really milk the Royal Oak for all it's worth. And they're all beautiful. They're all beautiful designs. Whereas the Nautilus, I don't know, it's old looking. Everybody wants that they want that 5711. I mean, I really don't get it. To me, it almost looks like a Lexus. In a way, this is going to age as well as like a early 90s Lexus. RX 450 or 350, whatever they are, or that's what it is. Because those airs, they serve no function. It just serves no function. What is the point of it? Yeah, I know it's supposed to be like the ship window. I get it. I had a boat. I get it. I had one of these bronze. It was an older boat. It was a 1978 trawler, and I had these bronze windows with the gaskets and all that. So I get where the guy's coming from, or it's supposed to be a diver helmet or some bullshit, but it's just a kitschy gimmicky look. It's not a clean design. It's not a clean design like the Patek 3940. Even this is a relatively clean design. There's not too many there's a little bit of flourishes. You got a couple of design flourishes, right? And again, it's a watch of its time. You got some flourishes, but it's not gratuitous. It's not this gratuitous bullshit. Now, guys, I have a special service I'm offering. It's a free service. That's right. The Colonel is offering a free public service. I will do a watch review, which will be published here on this channel. You will become a celebrity. That's right. Well, your face is not going to be there. Just your watch collection. No shitters, please. No shitters, okay? Only quality stuff, all right? No Timex or any of that nonsense. Send your picture of your watch, model, name, number, whatever, just so for easy reference. Send it to brutalwatchreviews@gmail.com. Brutal Watch Reviews with an S. brutalwatchreviews@gmail.com. See the link in the description below of the YouTube. and I will give you advice on what you should do with your watch collection if you have any questions or whatever. I'll give you my input, and of course, all the punters on the channel will be giving you their input. All the nasty, vicious punters will be sharing their thoughts on your watches. So this is not for the faint of heart. This is for, for those who can handle the reality. Can you handle the truth, my friends? Can you handle the truth? So send those pictures into the Colonel, and your watch collection will be published here. You'll have your 15 minutes of fame. It's a free service for the time being. That's right, absolutely free, F-R-E-E. And by the way, make sure you click the like, subscribe button. Wow, what a beauty. 800 grand. Would you pay 800 grand for this? Rubies. It's a cool watch. Rubies in is that a black face or blue face? I don't even know. I don't even know what this is. Look, it's a cool watch. White gold, right? It's white gold, I'm assuming. Yeah, white gold. Platinum. There we go. Platinum. Wow. Sorry. Platinum. The rubies. I don't know. Look, these guys have run out of ideas. These guys have been milking it. And I don't know. It's an old look. Okay, it's like wearing bell bottoms. Now, look, bell bottoms, they do come into style every now and then. But you know what? It's like having a fax machine. Okay. When was the last time you used a fax machine? Do you know anybody who owns a fax machine? Do you even know what a fax machine is? A lot of you guys watching this, you don't even know what a fax machine is. So that's what that is. The Nautilus is the fax machine of watches. All right, my friends, leave your nasty, vicious comments below.